made of, made from, made with, made out of. What's the difference? Today we are going to study and practice four very important and super useful English expressions. These ones right here. But there's a problem. They are extremely similar and they're easily confused. Do you know why? Because of this right here. The preposition is changing and it has a totally different meaning. So let's get started. Why are they so hard to differentiate? Because they follow the same pattern. So all of those right here are followed by a material. For example, wood, metal, plastic, or even oil. Any material can be put after each one of these expressions. You could say made of wood, made from wood, made with wood, made out of wood. All of them work. Now let me help you out right away. Let's start with made of. With made of, the focus is on the core material, the main material. You can see the original material, so there is not much change. That is key right there. You can see the original material, remember this. Right here, we have Legos. So what would you say? Legos are made of plastic. You can see the plastic. The plastic has been molded into Legos, but you can still see the plastic. So Legos are made of plastic. Here's another example. The table is, of course, made of wood. You can see the wood. What about this one? The vase. The vase is made of glass. Perfect. It's easy, isn't it? Now let's move on to made from. Made from means that something was changed into something else. So you cannot see the original material. So that's the difference between made of and made from. Made of you can see, made from you cannot see the original material. So from X to Y there is a lot of change. Now here we go. That's a great example right here. We have trees and we have paper. You ready? So paper is made from trees. You cannot see the trees anymore. You cannot see the wood in the paper. There has been a lot of change. Another example right here. Perfect example. You ready? Wine is made from grapes. Did you get it? I hope so. Now let's move on to made with. Made with focuses on the ingredients or the different parts used in the making of something. Okay? So you could say it has X in it, it has something in it. For example, the pie. Okay? So you could say this pie was made with our own apples. Here's another example. This sauce is made with real pumpkin. But there is a different way to use it. My YouTube videos are always made with care, so you can use care. It's not really an ingredient, but I put a lot of care into making my videos. You could say my videos are always made with love or made with you in mind. Okay, now a more challenging one, made out of. Made out of means the focus is on the core material, but creativity is involved. Here's an example. So it's similar to made from, but with an interesting twist. Okay, so this is the core material right here, and it was turned into something else. You cannot see the original material. So you could say these sculptures were made out of old flip flops. So it means they are made from old flip flops. But there's a lot of creativity. So that's why we say made out of old flip flops. Another example. Now this one is similar to made of because you can still see the main material. You can still see the shipping containers. Look at the house. You can see them. So it's similar to made of, but with an interesting twist of creativity. So you would say, believe it or not, this house is made out of old shipping containers. Now let's review to make sure you notice the differences between the four key expressions. Made of is the main material and there's little or no change. You can see the main material. Made from, same thing but there's a lot of change. So you cannot see the main material anymore. Made with is an ingredient or ingredients or part of the whole thing. Made out of, main material plus creativity. Now it's quiz time. So test yourself. Let's go. A sandwich is blank bread, meat and veggies. Here are your options. So choose the best answer. You have studied well, so you should know that a sandwich is made with bread, meat, and veggies. Question 2. This bag is blank old jeans. You ready? This bag is made out of old jeans because it's very creative, right? Question 3. Cheese is milk. 3, 2, 1. And the answer is cheese is made from milk. Of course, you cannot see the milk in the cheese anymore. Question 4. She is wearing a necklace, pearls. Ready? And the answer is she is wearing a necklace made of pearls because you can still see the pearls on the necklace. There is no change. Great. Now let's make it a little more challenging. I'm giving you no help now. So you have only the four expressions. So question 5. Glass is sand. 3, 2, 1. And the answer is glass is made from sand. You cannot see the sand in the glass anymore. Question 6. Cake is flour and eggs. So remember the ingredients. So cake is made with flour and eggs. Question 7. This bridge is steel beams. If you look at the picture, you can see the steel beams. You can clearly see them. So this bridge is made of steel beams. Last question. Local people, a bridge, bamboo. Now you can see in this example that you can also separate them. There is no problem. So local people made a bridge, bamboo. So this bridge is quite original, right? So you would say local people made a bridge out of bamboo. Great.